What's up, creatives, and welcome to the Christmas show. Today we are going to look back at my videos of this year, a little bit about myself, and to see what's going to be happening in the future of Romeo sketches. So let's roll the intro. Hello everyone and welcome to my Christmas show. Hope we are all well and keeping safe and all set for the big day in a couple of days time. Are we all set and ready now? Hope so. Today's show is going to be a little bit more different. We're going to be looking back at all the videos that I did from when I first created this channel way back in April time. Looking back at all the videos that I did from starting from my vlogs to my show from my Zentangle to my mandala pictures and lots more other videos as well that I did, like the ASMR stuff as well. So that's all to come up a little bit later. But first, what we're going to be looking at is you've probably seen these new videos popping up on my channel called Shorts. They're 1 minute vertical videos that I've been putting up in the last couple of days. This is a new feature that YouTube is going to be bringing out. We haven't quite got the full version of this yet, and we haven't got any version of this just yet. It's only out in India at the moment, from what I've seen. So what it's going to be is, but I think what it is YouTube wants to be going on the same lines as what Instagram and what TikTok is doing, because at the moment a lot of the videos that that we produce on YouTube are on the horizontal side. So what they want to be doing is more vertical videos. So that's what you're going to be seeing a lot more of. They are 1 minute short clip videos. As you can see from the ones that I've done, I'm going to be doing a lot more experimenting with them. You know, the opportunity I'm going to have with these videos is going to be absolutely brilliant. You know, I can bring out some real creativity with them, like doing different tricks with the camera, or doing different videos with the drawing side to it and things like that. Adding little sound effects is what you've probably seen in some of the videos that I've done. So I'm really going to unleash some creativity in doing these videos, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. It's stuff that I wanted to put in, which I did put into a lot of my videos as well, but I can only do smaller elements of those. So this is going to be the great opportunity now for me to just do like a quick 1 minute video of these, any of the drawing things that I want to be doing, by adding like that slight little camera effect to it, or the sound effects to it as well. And like I was saying, it's something that YouTube is trying at the moment. The only way we can do it ourselves at the moment is by uploading our videos normally, but on vertically rather than horizontally, and in your title and description adding hashtag shorts to your adding hashtag shorts to it. That's way YouTube will then know what the video is about, and it will put it into its right segment later on. From what I've seen so far, when you upload a video, it takes about 7 days for the algorithm to pick up of where your video is going to be placed. So at the moment, what you're going to be seeing is a few of these little videos, little experiments that I'm doing at the moment, just to see what happens with them up on YouTube. Here's a quick clip at some of the videos that I've done. And they're in their own little playlist as well, they are. So if you want to catch the rest of them, they're only a minute long. They are quick little videos. If you want to go ahead and do what I did on them as well, they're quick little short little drawing videos that you can try yourself at home. So what I'm going to be doing now is going to be doing a few more of these videos, see what happens with them. It may be good, it may be not. Let's find out, shall we? Get back to going through some of my old videos now. So these are going to be videos that I created when I first started my channel way back in April time. I had no idea I was going to be making a channel. I mean, the funny thing is, I only started drawing back in 2019, back in January. I wanted to do something different for my walls and things like that. As being a hairdresser and photographer as well for the last 25 years, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I started to draw, and I didn't really like what I was drawing. So I watched a few I mean, as a kid, I used to draw cartoon characters and things like that, but nothing to photorealism. So what I basically did was I looked at a few YouTube videos. The first things I started to do was I started to draw the hair first, and then a couple of weeks later on, drawing more and more in depth with the hair and things like that. And within then I slowly progressed in drawing a little bit more of the features. You know, you got a little bit more of the you got a little bit more of an ear in the picture, or within 6 months later, I was drawing full portraits. So it was a brilliant little journey for me. So the beginning of 2019 was pretty much my birth year of learning to do the drawings. I was getting my Instagram up. I was doing my IGTV videos. They were my short Zentangle videos as well. So pretty much 2019 was just getting myself out there, you know, the birth of Romeo sketches it was, and just doing all that. And then let's fast forward to 2020 April time when the lockdown hit us. I thought to myself, this is a good opportunity now for me to start doing my YouTube stuff, putting my videos that I had made in the year before, because I'd made some videos. You'll see these videos later on, like the Mandalorian picture that I drew, or the lips drawing that I did, and the Witcher drawing as well. And any of those sort of pictures that you've seen me draw, I'd already done those videos the year before I had, and then coming up to the so when I started off the channel, I'd already had videos. I'd not edited them or anything like that, but I already had the videos there. So it was just a case of learning the stages of what to do with YouTube. And as I wanted to do it properly as well, I had to do a couple of little courses. I watched a lot of the YouTube videos with Think Media Team and things like that, which you will see in these videos as well. So here is all my videos from when I started off my vlogs to my show. So what you're going to be seeing in those videos is from when I started off my channel, from the video was set up with not so many graphics on the screen or anything like that, moving on to doing all the sound effects and putting all the sound on and the intros, and really building up the channel and my website as well. Obviously I started doing my website at that time as well. So here is all the clips from my vlogs to my show. Sit back and enjoy, people. Happy Monday, folks. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's alright and had a good weekend. Just going to be giving you a little roundup, a little rundown of all the things that I did last week. I started a new sketch I did, so started my lip sketch. So I'm doing this on an actually A2 size page, so it's quite nice that I'm doing. So I'm recording that at the moment as well. Started off with my pretty much launched the YouTube channel, one that you got up on there now. So I pretty much sorted all that out last week. Did all the videos for it, all the thumbnails and all that sort of thing. I'm still learning all that sort of stuff. I pretty much launched it, you know, when we started all this quarantine stuff and everything. Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Hope everyone is alright and had a good weekend. Everyone is staying safe and everything. Did all my Zentangle videos for last week. I'll be recording those in a little while, so those will be coming up as well. You're going to be seeing a lot of different things going on YouTube channel, you know, a lot of different things going on. I'm just trying to find myself in it at the moment. You know, my Facebook page all set up and everything. Well, that's been set up for a while, but that's got loads of people following me on that one now as well. Mascot. Here we have, this is Oscar. Oscar is, and that I got over the weekend there. So he's going to be our new little mascot in here now. The Romeo sketches has got a new little mascot. Hey everybody, it's Monday again. Welcome. Now, how cool was that intro just then? Something that I was doing over the weekend, creating that intro and my Facebook page cover as well. If you haven't already seen it, click over to my Facebook page and check out the cover. Done a wicked little video on that over the weekend. Well pleased with this. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of those little intros on a lot of my videos. How's everyone? Hope everyone is all good. You all had a good weekend. Today, I'll tell you about what I did in the week. Created a website using Wix. Absolutely brilliant. You know what? It's one of the best website builders I've ever used. I've built a load of websites in my time, but you know what? That is absolutely brilliant. They are bloody good. No joke. You know, they've got everything all set up, all nice and neatly. Everything is all, you know, you've got some great little themes on there. You know, they help you out with loads of different pages, and you know, it's so easy to use. So that is a different one for me. I set up all my room, you know, facing all the light and everything, thinking, yeah, it's going to be good. I'm going to do start my sketching of a new light and everything. You know what? It pissed down with rain all week, you know, last week. I couldn't believe it. Absolutely great out there it was. But I managed to get some decent light going anyway. So I've started a new sketch on that. Hey, creatives, it's Monday. So last week I was meant to put up my sketch, my face sketch that I've been doing. Couldn't do it. The editing to it is taking quite a bit of time. It is. So hopefully this Wednesday, along with my Zentangle video, the video should be. The video will be up. They'll definitely be up there. The picture's all complete and everything. It was just editing a few of the bits and pieces because I'm narrating over the top. I had to get my story pretty much sorted out as well.
and record my voice over the top. So I was just doing that all last week, which came out really well. So it's come out pretty good. I'm just doing a few little more bits and pieces, a few more fine tunings to it, and I'll upload that on Wednesday. Last week I started using TubeBuddy a little bit more for my YouTube channel. If you're new to YouTube and you're a new content creator and thinking you're a bit stuck on where to go with it and how to find your keywords and things like that, check out TubeBuddy. There's a link in the description down below as well. Check it out, it is absolutely brilliant. They help you out so much with your videos when you're uploading new videos, your thumbnails. They help you out with your SEO of all your the way your description is and everything. You know, helping you out with your keywords, putting your keyword in, and it gives you all these results. It's absolutely brilliant. I'll probably do a video a little bit more in depth onto that one. I will, but at the moment I'm still getting used to using it. I'm still looking at bits and pieces on it, but so far so good. So it's absolutely brilliant. It is. It's a really good plugin to use.
Hey everybody, it's Monday. How are you all doing today? Hope everything is all good and had a good weekend. Check this out. Got ourselves a new little piece of equipment here. Finally got myself a microphone, and I must admit it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, how much is this sounding now? So much more better now, so much more clearer. I mean, unfortunately for you guys, you get to hear my voice that little bit more clearer now. But I mean, it sounds. I mean, the difference from having a microphone and not having one. So basically, obviously, this is what you're listening to now through a microphone. Now, without the microphone, this is what my voice sounds like.
How bad is this sounding? I mean, my voice it's just absolutely terrible. You've got all that background noise. You've got, you know, my voice is probably a little bit more echoey as well, and it just sounds terrible. And for the last couple of months, unfortunately, this is how I've been recording. I've been meaning to get a microphone for absolute ages now, and let's
switch back to a microphone again. And the difference is absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Let's pack our bags and let's get out of here. Go and check out some walls, shall we? Hey creatives, it's Monday. Our website now is fully up and running now as an e-commerce website. I had to do a complete makeover on that one. I had to convert it from a portfolio website to a e-commerce one where now you can now buy my prints from the website. The link for the website is actually in the description down below, but here's a video of how the website looks on your mobile. So in opening up on the website, you'll have the original look of when you opened up, when you click onto it. And then completely straight away, you got something completely different there now. You've got a bit more of a title. There's more stuff that you can look at and click on. I completely changed the whole front of it. The about page as well. I changed all the colours around. I went to go with more of the mint green and the grey colours. My whole about page now, I've done a whole complete revamp on the whole writing of it, so you've got a little bit more there about myself and what I'm going to be doing on the website and on my YouTube channel. It came out on Friday also. That was my part 2 of the Lord of the Rings map tracing video. Check that one out too. But here's a quick clip of the video as well. So from next week, my Monday vlogs are going to be moved to Tuesdays. They'll be uploaded on a Tuesday now. That's going to give me a lot more time to prepare, make more content, put more stuff into my videos. I want to do a little bit more of a change to my videos now as well. Also, I want to be adding a few more little bits and pieces to it and just making them a little bit more longer. And so it's going to give me enough time to do that on a Monday and then upload it on for a Tuesday. What's up, creatives, and welcome to another Tuesday show. We have got a bumper pack show for you today. We're going to be talking about the mandalas I did last week, my ASMR video. We're also going to be having a little look at the live session that I did last week, and we're bringing to you my interview that I had with Michelle Lloyd of United Art Space. So stay tuned for that. So what are we all waiting for? Let's roll the intro. Hey everybody, hope everyone is all good and keeping safe. This is the second week of lockdown. Hope you all had a good week and everyone is doing okay. So I had an absolute blinder of a week last week. Starting off with the session that I did on Monday. It was absolutely brilliant. I was talking about the Zentangle patterns, the benefits that they have on a live feed, on a live session on the United Art Space forum. It was absolutely brilliant. The artists came out of there fully motivated, fully inspired. It was an hour long session. Here is a quick clip of the session that I did. That I've actually been drawing since January of last year. I've no experiences in drawing whatsoever. I've actually been a hairdresser for the last 25 years now. I've also been a photographer, so a lot of my work was digitally based. So a lot of it was using Photoshop, photo manipulations, things like that. I used to do a lot of that sort of stuff. And then it wasn't until last year that I decided to do something a bit different. I used to draw as a kid, cartoon characters, comic book characters, very pen and ink stuff. It was never sketches or anything like that. Is my artist's interview. So I had the pleasure of interviewing Michelle Lloyd, artist, mentor and founder of United Art Space. It was an absolute brilliant interview. It was, from talking to her, the inspirational message that she brought across from where she started from to where she is now, and her ongoing projects and things that she's got coming up were absolutely brilliant. So sit back, everyone, now and check out the artist's interview. Here we are. We have Michelle Lloyd, our artist and mentor and founder of United Art Space. Thank you for joining us this morning. It's absolutely brilliant to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me.
No, that's no problem at all. No problem at all. So basically what we like to sort of get down to is sort of your pretty much your journey of how you became from being, because I can see in the work behind you as well. I mean, that's all the work that you sort of create yourself. Is that just a hobby now that you sort of do your work now and everything, or did it start off as a hobby and then lead on to being this great little hub now that you have now? Because I must admit, the hub that you have made, and I wanted to say this last week as well, is absolutely brilliant. It is really good. Now I've been on quite a few Facebook groups I have, and to do with YouTube art and things like that. And in these groups, you've never really felt you're welcome in these groups or anything like that, and you can never get your point across and things like that. And what I found in your group especially is how everyone is connected in there. And one thing that I also learned as well is that you should always surround yourself with people that share the same views as yourself, your same passions, your same goals, and are pretty much heading in the same direction as yourself as well. And that is what I love about the Facebook group and hub that you have created there yourself. I mean, it is absolutely brilliant. The people on there are absolutely wonderful as well. And the feedback, and to be with people that do want to share your journey, they're not just out there for themselves, is absolutely brilliant. I mean, did you expect something like this to happen when you was creating this? Was this a dream of yours? How did it all begin with you?
Oh, thank you. That's a really nice compliment, and I'm really glad that you feel that way by being part of our community, because I'll step right back to, okay, so I made art as a child, and I think I remember saying this in the group, like the first thing I remember painting was Postman Pat's van. And
Right.
I remember watching Postman Pat and then just getting the paint, and I just couldn't believe that in a few brush strokes I had Postman Pat's van on. It came to life, and I was like, wow.
During all that time as well, with my mandala patterns that you see being drawn today on the Wednesdays, they all started off as you saw, they all started off as my Zentangle pictures as well. So that was a great little journey of my drawings, of drawing those art therapy videos. Here is all those videos as well. They're starting off from my Zentangles, seeing how they all started off, to the modern day mandala patterns that I'm putting out on a Wednesday now as well. Here's those videos, everybody.
सारी रात जागी ना सोई वे तेरी मोहब्बत सताया वे सारी रात जागी ना सोई वे सजना वे सताया वे सारी रात जागी ना सोई वे कटे गए दिन बीती रात आया ना सजना चल वे
And then from that, I started to create my ASMR videos. They are my autonomous sensory meridian response videos. These are the videos that give you that tingling sensation when you watch them from your head down to your spine. They do, and down your spine. They're a great little video to help you relax and chill out too as well. I started creating these when I saw them up on YouTube. You get all different types of videos you can, all different types of sound effects from people whispering, chewing, all that sort of thing. On my videos in particular, I set it out in a warm type of atmosphere with the low lighting, and what I used was the map tracing videos, and from that you heard the sounds of the paper rustling, the pen noises, and I started to introduce the rain and thunder sounds as well, which I recorded from outside my window for those videos. Great little videos they were, so I'm going to be doing more of those videos next year. Here is a little slideshow of all those videos that I did from the beginning right through to now. Hope you enjoyed that little trip down memory lane there of me growing from doing nothing on this YouTube channel to pretty much doing what I'm doing now, and having a great time doing it as well. It has been an absolute epic journey, it has. I mean, 2020 wasn't the best of years, but I'm hoping that creating this channel and putting out my art therapy videos helped you guys by being inspired and giving you that possibility that, you know, whatever your dreams are, you can achieve them if you put your mind to it. I'm not done with this show. I'm going to be putting out more videos next year. I've got lots of ideas of what to do. I've got lots of ideas for my show, lots of more Mandela videos and other bits and pieces, things like that. I've got lots of things all written down, all in the pipeworks it is. So I'm not quite done with this show. There's going to be more stuff coming next year, there is. The show will return in the new year. There won't be no show next Monday, but my Mandela patterns will still be up. The show will return in 2021, where it's going to be our best and brilliant year it is. I thought we'd bring in a little Mr. Oscar here as well. So what I'd like to do is thank you all for joining me, subscribing, for watching my videos, and for getting in contact when I have inspired you guys as well. It's been absolutely brilliant, it is. Thank you all again for doing that. It's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you all very much. That's the end of the show, folks. Have an amazing Christmas and New Year. Peace out, everybody, and I'll see you in 2021. So once again, everyone, I'd like to thank you all. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this journey. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this journey, for subscribing. I'd like to thank you all for. So what I'd like to say is Hello there, Oscar. Join me, subscribed, and for everyone that, what I'd like to do is thank you all for who joined me, subscribed, watched all my videos.